right, boys and girls, welcome back to Snack and Chat. Today's episode is truly special because I've got the strongest woman I know with me, my grandmother. Now, before we get started, I want to give you a little backstory. My grandmother has lived through more loss than most people can ever imagine. She's lost 4 sons to addiction, drugs and alcohol, and for a long time, she was on the verge of losing me as well. Not to the same addiction, but to my food addiction. But she never gave up on her family. She never stopped praying, she never stopped loving, and she never stopped fighting for what she cares about, the people that she cares about. Today, we're going to talk about survival, healing, breaking cycles, and what it means to show up for the people you love, even when it hurts. So let's jump right into it. For the people that don't know you, how would you describe the strength that it's taken to get through everything that you have lived through?
Well, I've had to believe in God, and I know He helps us, and He's the only one that can bring us through all this. And that's the way I feel.
Yep. And He got you through those hardest days as well. Yeah. Days that we don't talk about, days losing your son and any other hardship that you ever went through in life. He helped you, pulled you through it all. How did losing your sons to addiction affect you as a mother?
Well, I talked to them. They just didn't listen.
And it was nothing that you did. They ultimately made their own choices, just like I made my own choice with eating. You couldn't have told me not to eat one thing or another. I was going to eat what I wanted to eat regardless. So how did you find the strength to keep going even when you felt helpless?
Well, like I said, I believed in God. I've always had a close relationship like that. And I know that He's there all the time. Just like they say, He's by your side all the time, no matter what you do. Yep. He can see it all. So
when did you start noticing that my weight and eating habits were putting me in danger?
Well, a long time ago, really.
Tell you something, well, it's funny now, but then it wasn't. We went and ate at a buffet because that's all I ever wanted to eat at. She hates buffets. I hate them now as well. But we went and ate at a buffet. I think it was called Heritage House, a local establishment, and their special of the day was fried pork chops. And I used to really like eating fried pork chops. Now you couldn't pay me to eat one. But what do you remember about that time? Well,
we could go back and fill our plates up, and you would 3 times, and it wasn't just a little bit, it was a lot. Yeah. I don't see how you ate it.
I don't either, but I ate it all. And then we got dessert too. You thought, my God, something's got to change.
Yeah, said a prayer.
So what changed in you when I finally decided to tell you that I was serious about having weight loss surgery, about saving my own life?
Yeah, I hadn't really heard a lot of good things about it. More bad. People gaining the weight back and everything. And I just wanted you to take a closer look at everything.
Yep, you did. So what do you think our family needed most during the hard years?
To be together more.
And that's something we ask for now, is for everybody to be together as much as we can.
I don't see them. Well, I had 6 to start off with. I have 2 now, and one's up in Wisconsin, and one's just lives, about 10 miles down the road. And I don't hear from them too often.
But you hear from them.
Yeah, if I want to call them, I'll do it.
What would you say to someone watching who's struggling with any type of addiction?
For them to seek help wherever they have to go. I'm sure it's different things, like you had the weight loss surgery.
We had to talk to counselors. We had to go see our doctor. Just being able to know that I could talk to you about it helped. Just telling you my deepest, darkest fears, what I was worried about, what I wanted to do, and getting you to understand that this was something that was going to change my life and that I was going to stick with it. Yeah, that was whenever we were going to do it local, and I lost the weight and then gained it back again and again. So what would be your favorite memory of me when I was a kid?
Well,
you got to think back. That's a long time ago.
You was the first grandchild, so you got all the attention for a while. Like I say, I took care of you then, so you take care of me now.
What is something about me that you've never said publicly before?
No, well, I always loved you. I don't know. And I always thought you were too fat. And I thought you was good looking to be that way.
Oh, I remember we were at a funeral and You nudged up on me and said he'd be good looking if he'd lose a little weight. And I did. I've lost a little weight.
I'm proud of that.
Yeah. What is something funny or embarrassing you want to tell someone about me? Tell our viewers about me. Now, careful now. You got to go home with me.
I don't know if I can think this fast. Oh, goodness. Well, everybody likes you. So that means a lot right there.
Yeah.
Every time we go to town, he sees somebody he knows that I don't know.
But they know you. Everybody tells. They say, "Hey,
Yeah.
there's Mama." To everyone, she's either Mama or Mama. To my Walmart family, she's Mama. No matter if they know her or not.
Well,
But
that's not a bad thing.
no, that's not a bad thing. All right, kids. You got anything else you want to say?
Not right now. I might come back later.
She will probably be on here again, guys. Until next time.